The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The New Orleans Pelicans find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the 1. For the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. The Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game going here with the first basket for Oklahoma City.
Oh boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Here's Ingram. Good on the shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. It's tipped. It's stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. The good-looking shot from the wing. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Basket good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. To Ingram from 17 feet out. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now the Thunder with it. And there's the pass to Holmgren. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Williamson. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams, a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
3 on 3. And it's Giddey in the corner. Passes it to Williams. Williams, a screen on McCollum. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. And here's Ingram. He has 6. Williamson, the screen from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not a problem one. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Dort against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Knocks it loose. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, no good.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tries the spin move. Dort wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ingram outside. Bangs on the trifecta. Ingram's got 9.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's McCollum. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram passes to McCollum. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Ingram. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to McCollum. Launches it. Again, McCollum missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Ingram with it. Defended by Giddey. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Holmgren the screen. Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Williamson with the screen for Ingram. It's deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Here's Valanciunas. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And the Pelicans making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Williamson. Scoreless thus far. Ingram left side. To end the drought. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams in the post. Covered by Williamson. Joe can't get it to go. Pelicans shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wallace to the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Williamson in the post. He's against Williams. No good from Valanciunas.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. And then for New Orleans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall comes in for Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Brandon Ingram. McCollum outside. Nance's screen on Wallace. Here's McCollum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's McCollum on the wing. Wallace covering. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 points.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. 21 points in the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now McCollum. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pelicans trailed by 11. They've got Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Back to Wiggins. He kicks to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to Nance. It's McCollum on the wing. The offensive rebound. Nance finds McCollum over Wiggins. McCollum no good. The Thunder lead by 8. Here's Joe. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hayward. three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
McCollum outside. Again, McCollum missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jones checked in for Jose Alvarado.
Team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Hayward. Hayward is screen on Jones. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Here's the dish to Nance. And here's McCollum for three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket tax.
And Marshall kicks to Jones. Nance sets a screen for Jones. Down low. Nance against Hayward. Nance, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Hayward outside. McCollum against Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. Kicks it to McCollum. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wallace with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside, Jones fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. Outside,
Jones. front. A stupendous finish in traffic. Jones has got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. And the pass to McCollum from past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 points for him. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Nance outside. Ingram wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace looking for an opening. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wallace. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Passes it to McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so McCollum nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Giddey finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. Stolen by McCollum. Inside, Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
It's Ingram on the wing. Looking to get it going. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Williams. Giddey kicks to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nance gets the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to McCollum. A minute 50 left in the first half. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Attention everyone. Coming onto the floor right now are your star chasers. Let them hear it.
He's checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for McCollum. And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Alexander hits them both. Pelicans trail by 7. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Dort. Dort against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. And he's good on the 3-ball. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Alvarado. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Ingram. For the 3. Here's Valanciunas. Passes to Alvarado. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Jones has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shake. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh, my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Herbert Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here's Jones. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's Williams. Pops in the layup for 2. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Ingram.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones with the bounce pass. The jump hook, and Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. A pass to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Zion Williamson.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jones against Giddey. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williamson with it. Williams picks him up. From the paint, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points. Williamson looking it over. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. A 3-ball.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from 3-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Jones. Here's Alvarado. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. Count the basket. That's 10 points for Williams.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. And he feeds it to Williamson. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram outside. Over Wallace. And that one's good. Ingram's got 16 points.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for his shot on offense. His aggressive mindset always a thorn in the D's side.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. Shot clock at 3. Williams dishes to Holmgren.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. from deep three-point territory.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williamson. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And here's Wiggins, still yet to score. Wallace with a screen on Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2, Isaiah Jones.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And there's the pass to Williamson. Over Williams. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Giddey. He dishes it to Wiggins. He kicks it to Wallace. Outside Williams. The three. The shot comes out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Williamson is screen on Wiggins. Here's Ingram. True on the 14-footer. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Shoots over Alvarado. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Passes it to Ingram. And here is Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Dishes to Ingram. Over Giddey. And it's Ingram missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Out left to the wing. Here's Alvarado. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Joe passes to Williams. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Count that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 5.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Now Ingram. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram against Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback. Nance has got his first points in this one.
Don't you love guys who are willing to do the dirty work? Larry Nance's activity making him a factor on the rebounding aspect.
Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Ingram. The Thunder making the shot. That shot off. To the paint. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Ingram. Over Wiggins. Ingram finds Nance. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram passes to Nance. Back to Ingram. Over Giddey. Here's Nance. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Nance has got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Nance a screen. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for the Thunder. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Giddey gets it to go.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Here's Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
Under foul. Gordon Hayward. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. And then for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And so he hits both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wallace kicks to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
McCollum with the screen for Jones. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Hayward a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Well, it's just really good movement in the pick and roll. Gordon Hayward is expert at knowing what to do in these sets.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Thunder with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Gordon Hayward. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas." We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pelicans trailed by 14. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Hawkins kicks to Valanciunas. Dish now to McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
13-5. Shooting for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And then for New Orleans, Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And Jones subbed in for Hawkins. Good on both. Here's Giddey. Outside Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones against Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
The pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 12. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. Kicks it out to McCollum. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the stripe. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Sinks that one from the post. Ingram's got 20.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 22 points for Williams. Ingram against Dort. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. Again, a Pelicans score.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 11. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for McCollum. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I don't think the range surprises anyone anymore. CJ can shoot the lights out from any position.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. steal. Amazing job.
Ingram up top, defended by Dort. Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one goes. Incredible.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Jones for three, buries the long-range jumper.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.